Hello again, and welcome to Crypto Corner. I'm Greg Harriman. I'm your host, and sometimes we just jump in. We just did a video yesterday, but sometimes we jump in because the news is so good or so bad. Today, the news is so good. Almost all of our coins are up. So, what are we doing with that? A lot of people just sit there. Part of our mantra is that we're going to be safe and secure and we'll be able to sleep. We don't want to have to trade all the time. But I'm just letting you know what we're doing so that you can do it or you can not do it. You can just hold on to your coins. And in the bull run, you'll be, in my opinion, you'll be just fine. But I did want to show you what we're doing. And the reason that we're doing it is so that we can accumulate more coins towards the bull run. So let's just jump into it. Um, Again, this is never financial advice. It's the Wild West, and the Wild West struck as we found gold today. So when you look at all of these, this chart looks different than what I usually put up there. And what you'll see is we'll see our gain, our our today's price, 1 day ago price, and the difference. So if you look at DOT, 1 day ago it was 448, it's at 470. And I told you we're going to take some profits. We'll see those in the charts. All of these are really good. Remember when we were buying STX at 62 cents and we got stopped out, and so then we didn't buy again until it was all the way down to uh, somewhere around 44 cents. And now in 1 day, it's all the way back up to 50 cents. It's up 12 to 14%. So now what do we do with that information? What do we do with our coins? How do we do that? So let's go to the next page and you'll see that this is our dot chart and we're going to take some profit here. We're selling 10% of our gains for 10% at 480. We'll buy back in at 435. We think that these are temporary bounces. And remember, just yesterday we were talking about we're going to go up, we're going to go down, we're going to go up, we're going to go down. When we do that, when we're up, a lot of people just go like, "Oh, ride it forever." We don't do that. We take off a little bit and then we hope that as it goes back down, we'll be able to use that little bit of money to buy back in. So in this case, we're going to buy back in at 435 with DOT. We're selling a couple times here. You can take a screenshot of this if you want and just see where we're taking profits. And we plan to take profits twice here. So in this particular case, we'll take the first 10% um, at 473 and another at 502 if it goes there. And if it doesn't go there, we don't care. If it goes back down, we don't care. Again, that's not the part we're getting excited about. Adam, what are we doing? Remember, just yesterday we said we were going to buy at 7-Eleven. We had a buy-in. We got our buy-in at 7-Eleven. And today, uh, we sold at 751 for a 40-cent gain in 1 day. So we call that house money. So we're now sticking away some house money and for a rainy day and another like next week we'll be able to take the same amount that we've been putting in and we'll be able to add our house money to it. We'll decide whether we buy it in Atom or we buy it in something different, but we now have house money that we're using. So we think that's pretty good. Again, we'll sell another 10% at 780. We already have the sell order in. And if it goes there, great. If it doesn't go there, we don't care. We're not getting excited about it. We're just doing good business. What else do we have? We've got Matic. Matic just blew through the resistance level here. You can see that. All of these mostly did. And remember, just yesterday we were saying the risk reward wasn't worth it because we had bought so low. Now that we had bought so low, now we're going to sell, and we're going to sell that 10%. So if you really look at how we're doing all of these, we're selling 10% into the profit zone here, hoping that it goes back down and we gain 10% more coins that will then go up that 10% again. So it's a double whammy that you're getting there. Plus it's house money. So Solana, out of all the coins that moved today, usually this moves the best with Bitcoin. Bitcoin went, skyrocketed as well. But here, I mean, look at the RSI, the waves at the bottom. They're they're nothing special. It's more in the middle. We buy at the bottom of those waves and then we sell at the top of the waves. And not exactly, but close enough. So like let's say we buy in the bottom 10%, we sell in the top 15%. And the good news about this is 200-day moving average broken. If we can hold that 200-day moving average, we'll move our support level up to there. We'll put our new resistance level wherever that belongs, and then we'll just keep chugging along. Now, that does not mean it can't break support and come right back down and break that level again, because at one point it broke that level to get to where we are now. Bitcoin, as you can see, another nice green candle, another 200-day moving average. 200-day moving average is important. And, when we look at what just happened, you see the bottom down here in the RSI was it had a V shape, right? And then it went up. It's at the top now, so we should be selling Bitcoin. We've decided in our own that we're not going to do that. We're holding on to our Bitcoin. It's in our big long-term fund. We sold off a bunch of other stuff. We think Bitcoin at any price is a good price. So, and not any price, but anywhere down here under 30,000, we feels like a good price. So we're just going to hold on to that. I added STX in because, as you can see, 12% mover today. That was awesome. The one difference between this coin and a lot of these other coins is this also moves with Bitcoin. And this is what we kind of expected out of Solana, but we didn't get it today. So we're going to sell 30% of our holdings. And part of the reason that we're doing that is that Bitcoin is at the top on its RSI, and as that's going to come down, we believe this coin will come down as well. So um, hopefully, let's go back to this chart just for a second. You'll see all the different ones. Again, you can take a screenshot of this. Everything is up today. 100% of our coins are up. When we go into the bull market, this is what it's going to look like day after day after day until we hit these numbers. And they may go beyond those numbers, but we'll probably be out, or we'll be at 70%. We'll leave maybe 30% if it's raging or doing something. So, uh, hopefully this helps you. What are we doing? How do you get more money from this experience? And how do we get to that 100% of our money sooner? This is one of the ways that we do it. So, as always, if you like this, smash the like button, tell people about it so that we can all get to 100 plus 200% our money in this next year and the next bull run. I'm Greg Harriman signing out from Crypto Corner.